Now, Paul and Muhammad, whose reports can we trust? Number one, Paul met Jesus personally on the road to Damascus. In the book of Acts chapter 9, we saw that Paul met Jesus through revelation. Now, Muhammad never met Jesus, never met any of the patriarchs. Now, number two, now Apostle Paul wrote his own books. Muhammad received revelation, told people who told others, and then later it was rehearsed and canonized. But the revelations that Apostle Paul received and his rapture even to heaven, whatever he saw, Apostle Paul wrote his own works down. This is the difference between the two of them. Now, number three, Apostle Paul encountered angels, encountered Jesus, and was filled with the Holy Spirit. These three. Muhammad was not filled with the Holy Spirit, never met Jesus, and had an encounter with an angel that believers don't think that was the angel Gabriel. Number four, Apostle Paul had an excellent moral life that you wouldn't want to not embrace. But there are many lifestyles from the Prophet Muhammad that you don't even want to like. The fact that he had so many women, the fact that he married a child, the fact that he fought so many wars, the fact that he went on raids, the fact that he was at one point in time possessed by a demon, and then we also saw the homosexual materials from the hadiths. There are some things about Muhammad you don't want to copy. Then let's go to number five. The fifth difference between the two is that Apostle Paul performed miracles, signs, and wonders. He even raised somebody from the dead. There's no account of miracles and signs and wonders that garnished the ministry of Muhammad. Now, number six, Apostle Paul casted out demons from people. Muhammad was oppressed by Satan. Listen to the two. One was casting out demons from people. One was oppressed by Satan. Number seven, Apostle Paul made sacrifices for his own life and conviction so much that he died for it. Muhammad died by poison. You believe something, you must stand for it and die for it. Muhammad died through poison. Number eight, Apostle Paul in his life was raptured to heaven to see things in heaven. In the book of 2 Corinthians. Now, somebody who has been to heaven, when he tells you things about heaven, you better believe that, as opposed to somebody who never had any encounter whatsoever in heaven. And then number 9, Apostle Paul went through a radical life change after he met Jesus Christ's life. Now, you see, in the story of Muhammad, we see things that Muhammad would do, negative things that he would do from one year to the other, from another to the other. You see, when you meet God, your life becomes a perpetual progression of change for the better. But you can't begin from rates. Then the following year you are going to marry more women, taking your adopted son's child. You are marrying children. You are fighting. There should be a lifestyle of change, drastic change, when we encounter God. And then number 10, Apostle Paul never came under a satanic influence. Muhammad came under a satanic influence and produced what is referred to as the satanic verses. And then finally, in Apostle Paul never forgot any of his revelations. We are told over and over that the prophet Muhammad, at a point in time, will forget about some of the things that he was asked to memorize. Now that you know the difference between these two people, whose report would you believe? Who is more trustworthy? Is it Apostle Paul or the Prophet Muhammad? May God bless you to know that Paul can be more trusted than the Prophet Muhammad. God bless you. Shalom.